Welcome back everyone for the next part of Fire Emblem Tree Houses. And we are right here where we left off in the last part. Sorry about that weird cut, but I don't really know how I'm supposed to cut those parts. I'm going to figure that out over time, so bear with me.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while.
What? Wait, what do you mean with everything?
Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons.
Wait a second, is that the reason why some characters have no weakness? Is it because they have no crest? Could it be that was the reason of that? That would explain why Rhei had no weakness whatsoever. But then again, Ferdinand had a crest, right? Right? I need to check that again.
Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you believe I have such a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood.
But then wouldn't Gerald know about that? I mean, he's my father, right?
However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power.
Oh.
Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
And what can you find it out? How do you find it out?
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
Device? Where? Ah, the floor. Okay.
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think, there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Ahem. Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done.
But you were about to explain everything about quests to me, and now after I show you mine, which you don't know about, you just stop here? What about all the other stuff you were trying to explain?
What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
What? Please. Could you maybe explain stuff before you try to go in that direction? No? Okay. Fine. Let's just go to Sunday. It is now possible to go into battle with the same appearance as in the monastery. You can set this on a journey by select unit appearance.
With each moon,
appearance.
professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
Yeah. Thanks for the info. How do I check the calendar again? Was it X? X and calendar. There it is. Nope. Hey, calendar. There we go. Okay, the next thing that's on our list. First day off. Okay. And what's that? Ah, that's the battle. So the battle is going to start right away. So I have 1 day to explore. That's the only option I have right now. So let's see what I can do. Yes, please, explore. So this is my room. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. Were you imagining things? Who knows? Actually, what about the other girl in our dreams? She should show up again, right? Anyways, first of all, we can talk to this bulletin board right here to see some fresh quests in our disposal, like greetings all, please assist me by catching a fish. Sure. Visiting the diner hall to unlock the ability to fast travel there. Okay. Alright, I need to visit those places first before I'm able to fast travel. Anyways, that would be the first quest. Then we have another one. I like some help growing vegetables, gardening, and the food in the dining hall is pretty appetizing. Is anyone interested in sharing a meal? Ladies preferred. Sure. So basically, if you see a quest on this bulletin board, it's really recommended to do them because they're going to increase your professor level, which you want to get as high as possible. And what is the journal again? Unit appearance. Ah! Did that even change anything? I don't think so. Huh. Well, thanks for nothing. Good to know that the journey is here. I'm going to look for the quests really quickly. Unless, of course, Seth has something to tell us.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end.
At the end.
Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety.
Yeah, of course. Since they are nobilities, they want to be treated a little bit better than the common peoples.
Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Of course, I always try to be the best teacher there is. So, where was my quest? I think right over there, right? Oh, wait. Oh no. The icon is right over there.
I hear there will be a mock battle soon. We must not neglect our training. I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students, that you may provide effective guidance.
Of course! I already checked every skill they have.
Regardless of the results, this battle will be a great learning experience. Even so, what is the point of competition if the aim isn't to win?
Right.
As this is your first time at the monastery, please allow me to show you the ropes.
The facilities, please?
Both students and teachers of the Officers' Academy are free to use the facilities within the monastery. For example, you can dine with others at the dining hall, or partake in one-on-one combat at the training grounds.
Oh god, I still don't want to fight against anyone.
I encourage you to wander around the monastery and lend an ear to the people living here.
Good. I try to do that. And the bulletin board is about quests. That's, yeah, I already explained that. Activity
This probably
points.
goes without saying, but no matter which facility you use, it will take up a considerable amount of your time. It's helpful to plan out activities in advance, so that you don't mistakenly squander your time here.
Right. Especially at the beginning, since our activity points are really low.
Professors at the Officers' Academy are expected to have exceptional leadership skills. Students and teachers alike must devote themselves to their studies and strive to acquire great wisdom, even outside their respective fields.
Right. And that's why we need the professor skill. The professor skill is going to give us more active points. And those active points can be spent outside, or rather here, to increase our relationship with them and other things like sword skills or other things that's going to pop out later, right over there. Oh, wait, there's a Pegasus Knight. Oh, cool! Never noticed that before. And hey, Claude, sorry that I didn't pick you.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses.
Yeah, gonna beat ya.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
I try. But I'm still going to beat you. I mean, I have to win, right? Oh, I forgot a quest. The quest. It was right over there.
Professor.
His Highness has said that he trusts you, and I have no cause for doubt. But if you mistreat him in any way, I will take action.
Are you threatening me? I'm here to accept your quest after all.
I have a request.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to accept this quest. Why are you threatening me like this? What's the point of that? Anyways, let's go into the direction of the next quest. What just happened? I just clicked on her. She's gone. Ah, she went inside. Why did you run away? Why did you run away from me?
You're okay with that, Professor?
I
don't like to come out unless I really have to.
But you were out just a while ago. What happened?
I don't like to come out. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Well, okay then. I'm just going to go to the quest then. You weird girl, Bernadette. But I'm going to get you sooner or later. Just try to avoid me. So, you had a quest for me,
Professor,
right?
if you got spare time, wanna join me for a trip into town? There's an inn that serves the most amazing food. It's one of my favorite places to eat. You simply must come try it with me.
Sure. As long as you don't count this as a date.
Professor,
And as a quest.
I've got a small favor to ask.
So, the next mission was right over there somewhere. Probably inside. God damn it, my controller's a little bit funky today. There she is.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
Oh, that's a shame.
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have.
Oh, what about your parents? Did they die just like my mother?
Might you help me with a favor?
And sure, I always love to fish. But first of all, I need to have some dinner with... What are you doing there, Raphael? Cooking, huh? Or are you trying to get some free food? Probably free food, right? Just need to talk to him. He's the best guy.
I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal.
See?
Why can't
He's
the
always
dining hall
eating.
stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Yeah, of course, of course. So, eating quest. Today's special. I need to eat with him, right? Wait a second. Where is he? Why can I only pick the woman's? Now I'm confused. Oh wait, right. Wasn't it that the guy only wanted to have food with the ladies? I mean, it's understandable. Hey, I have a chance to eat with them. So why don't I try to do that? But then again, it's going to boost up the morale a bit. So how about I'm also going to allow her to eat?
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
I mean, those two
This is
needs to
my
get along to
absolute
each other,
favorite.
right?
How
My
did
best
you know,
healer, my
Professor?
best magic user in the future. And I got a level up. Perfect. You will now receive more monthly funds. Perfect. But it also means now I am not able to do anything else. Since my action points ran out. But that's okay. That's totally fine, because my other missions don't rely on action points. I mean, I can always fish, right? I was at the fishing pound. Why do you show me the gardening part? Then again, it counts as both, right? Right. So I was supposed to talk to you, right? Yeah, I would like to fish. No need for a tutorial. It's a button mashing competition. But I need to wait a little bit. I want a good catch. Guess I don't get a better one. Oh my god, there's a delay! Bad! But at least I was able to catch him, right? Come on, let's catch a few more. Or am I not allowed to do that? I'm not allowed to do that? Kinda too bad. Okay, then I guess I'm just going to give her the fish that she wanted. And then be on my way to the next mission. Yeah, there you go.
You've helped me so much.
And I got more hooks. Perfect. Going to fish for a second. I always like to use them up whenever I can. Rats! Perfect! And which one is it? A Toitaka Pike. Cool, 4 stars. And every time you catch a fish, you get a little bit more XP for the professor rank, so that's why I always like to fish whenever I have a chance. You never know what you might catch. But I never use all of them. I always keep at least one of them left. Well, there are only smalls around. I guess I just take this one. There we go. Probably only 1 star. Ah, it's a 2 star. Okay. That would be enough for this part. Let's go to the gardening section and talk to this little man.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could
Isn't
just
it always
forget
time
all
for
about
nap?
my assignment.
You know what? Now I feel kinda sleepy too.
Yeah.
But I cannot sleep. I'm a professor. I need to do my stuff and finish up my quests. Like talking to the gardening woman. Put stuff in the gardening thing. There. I can also spend some gall to cultivate a bit better. Should I do it? Yeah, you can always do that, right?
My thanks.
And with that, the quest is already complete. Perfect. Well, that was easy enough. Now I could technically finish the day, since I did everything I needed to do. Right? Let me see. Any red icon or quest icon left? No. But before I do that, usually it's always recommended to talk to all students in order to get a little bit more of affections boost. So I'm going to do that really quickly. And once I'm done, I'm going to cut right back. Alright, well, exploring the monastery, sometimes you're going to run into those icons in the facility. And I don't know, is it a missing item? No, smithing materials and berries. Sometimes you're going to find lost items, and if you retrieve those items to the right characters, you're going to increase their affection and motivation towards your own characters by doing so. So always try to look out for those icons. And as you can see, you can also get other stuff from them. So it's always good to grab them. Anyways, gonna continue on with my talking route. So, I finished my run around the city, around the monastery, and as you can see, I have reached the library, because I thought this guy was a student, but it turns out it was just a monk, or another teacher, librarian, something like this. Anyways, in this room here, right here in the... gonna show it? There. Right in the second floor, in the area around Lady Rhei, we have the library, and in the library we are able to read a lot of books. Like a lot of books. A lot of books. Every icon is a different book. I'm not sure if I'm... Should I read all of them? I mean, this is going to take a long time. Especially since it goes around the circle. It's not just one corner. Here, on the other side are more books, and on that side are books, and it is filled and filled with books and books. So this might even take its own part if I were to read all of them. So crazy is this. But it's really interesting, so if you're interested, say it. I can always come back here and read it. On a later point. It's not like they're going to disappear or something. I'm just going to leave it as this. And now let's finish the day. Yeah, I'm done. So, oh, somebody had his birthday today. Sure. Give them flowers. It's always good to give them flowers. Now then, technically I should start the mission now, but let me check the time. My time is a little bit off since I'm going to cut a lot of my talking with students. So, I think I should be able to fit that in, right? I should be able to fit that in. So I'm going to make a save, just in case it doesn't fit. Let's save right over here. And then let's start the mock battle. Alright, I still need to select it right over here. And now I can save again. Thanks, game, for giving me so many options to save when I don't need it. Great! Not going to read it? Okay.
Ah, it's finally time for the mock battle. I'm eager to put my skills to use. And you, Professor?
Of course. I'm looking forward to it.
Excellent. I have high expectations for your command. That said, I've no doubt it will take everything we've got to pull a victory.
Oh yes, it's going to be.
Our opponents are mighty, that much is certain. But I'm positive we can win.
If you're so sure about this, I mean, it's the first time I'm using you guys, so I don't know yet. I have
Hey
no
there.
experience with
Did
you.
we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Nice try, Claude. But I do not intend to let slip our strategies. Especially when we are up against such strong opponents as you two.
Well now, kind words from His Kingliness. If that's the case, we better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint. Right, Princess?
Right. No matter the tactics you devise, we will destroy you. The best you can hope for is to learn a thing or two.
There's nothing wrong with a friendly rivalry, but let's not get carried away. A rash attitude could be your undoing after all.
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying about the competition's mindset.
Hey now, if you two were getting this fired up before the battle even starts, it'll make it that much easier for my class to sweep up a win. So please, carry on.
Claude, come on. I know what your scheme is. I'm not going to let you do that. There's no way.
A good point, Claude. I apologize, that wasn't my intention. At any rate, let's vow to make this a productive battle, shall we?
I don't intend to lose. I don't intend to lose.
Oh? In that case, I won't hold back.
I mean, if we take it easy, then it doesn't really count as a mock battle, right? We want to show off how good our class is, right?
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
I know, right?
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Okay.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
So, now there's a guide about magic and battle preparations, but I don't need those guides. So everything is good. First of all, in the battle preparations, we can assign which party members we're going to bring in the battle. And, yeah, I'm not sure which of one I should bring, because I have no idea how good they are independently. But I know that I need her as my healer. And I like him as an archer, and he's the guy who's going to protect us, and he is strong overall, but I kinda wanna try out the other ones as well. Especially her, since I kinda had it before. I really like people who can use Pegasus, and she is that kind of girl. She's going to use a Pegasus in the future. But then again, why do you have a training axe? Aren't you magic oriented? Yeah, you are. And you have a magic skill as well. So why the hell are you using an axe? Come on, girl, that doesn't fit at all. So, first of all, I need you for the defense. And... here's the archer. We have two archers. This is going to heal as well. And she has magic skills. You know what? I think we're fine as it is. Yeah, we should be fine. Let's just run with them. Our units are placed like this. First we have Lawrence with the spear. Then we have the archer here. Another archer right over here. How do I zoom? Here. Zoom out. Perfect. Okay, the gold deer are to the left side. And the black eagles are on the right side. I need to defeat both of the other professors in order to grab which item? A seal. Okay. And you have what? Is that a healing item? Yeah, it's a heal. Yeah, I guess I need to kill this guy. Totally. I need to kill this guy. You do have an interesting item, but it's just a healing item, so yeah, it's not the best. So from the layout I can see there's a strong magic user, so... How was our rest again? 1? Here's 6, that's good. She's perfect. 3 is not so good, 2 is not so good, 4 is not so good. 8 might be very good. So Ingrid, actually I kind of want to have you in my party as well. Dimitri might make a difference. And why the hell do you have an X? That doesn't fit at all. Where was it? Inventory? Yeah, items. You going to trade with him and give him the iron axe because you don't need an iron axe, you have the spear. So the rollaway is okay, it's all okay. I really want to bring Ingrid over, but then again it's just a mock battle. I'm sure we can handle it. Let's create a separate save. And let's start the mocking battle! Rout the enemies! Oh, I'm not allowed to die, or Dimitri. Great!
It is about time for the battle to begin. Our victory depends on your leadership. Do not let us down.
Of course not, or else you guys are going to die. And we don't
sure
want
you
that.
already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner.
Okay.
Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Is it another tutorial? Since this is practice battle, units who are defeated will not be permanently lose. Thanks! But then again, I don't even want to try that. Okay, Lawrence. I can get you into range.
Stay
so
focused.
that means I'm going to come right over here to trigger him. And I'm gonna get my healer next to me to boost myself up. You guys going to follow suit.
What should I do?
Actually our defenses, so stay right beside me.
I'll cut through.
And your resistance isn't that high, so stay behind. I don't want to trigger any enemies.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
You're not going to follow the plan?
But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah, especially since you're going to attack me.
Dorothea, will you head toward the front lines? I wish to draw the enemy toward us.
Wait, you want us to attack you first?
You got it, 80. Leave it to me.
Ferdinand, Hubert, if the enemy comes, stop them.
Leave it to us. Although I could do this on my own.
Clearly not, or Her Highness would not ask me to watch your back.
Well done. Coming forward, it's good. Attack me. Oh, you missed. Too bad for you. That's why I always have you as a magic user. So, you're going to come right over here. Attack this guy. Perfect. Then you're going to attack as well. Just so that she's going to earn some speed. I mean, her strength isn't really the best, but it's better than nothing, right? So this is going to finish him off. It's perfect. And I got a heal.
Lost? Oh, unthinkable.
That is that.
He is a good level up, and
I'm not
wow!
setting a very good example.
Well, at least I got some resistance. Okay, let's see. I can reach him. Yeah, I could reach him. And I can reach her. The Ignis guy wouldn't be able to attack back if I go near him, so let's attack him first. Oh my god! You're bad! Why did you miss that? That was 80%! What is wrong with you? God damn it! Okay, Iron Lance. This is going to hurt a bit, but if I use my combat art, it's still going to hurt a bit. Should I do that? Yeah, it should be fine. Do it. Perfect! It's going to hurt, but you should be able to survive it.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
What are you doing? This hurts a lot. Like a lot. But then again, his archery skills aren't the best. Because he's also kind of a mixed attacker. Anyways, first I'm going to come closer. Then you are going to finish her off. Even though it's risky,
Is that all?
it's going to be fine because Ignis, or Ignize, isn't that strong. Now, the deuce, would you be so kind to hit him? Yeah, thank you! You're such a nice Samarita. So I'm going to come near, just to boost you up a bit. Also comes here, just to help out a bit. What are you gonna do? Attack me? That's perfectly fine, because I have actually a lot of health. So, you are going to finish him off, okay? But first, I want to heal you up. With one of my heals.
Thank you.
There we go. A little bit more risky for her.
What should I do?
So, I come right over here, attack this guy. Come on, this time, don't miss. Perfect.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
Had to be done.
Okay, now let's see. Level 4, level 3. Level 3, level 4. So level difference is equal. How should I approach this? How should I approach this? If I get too close, they are able to attack me as well. Is that a ranged weapon? Yeah, it is. Okay. I guess I'm going to go around the circle then. Or maybe I can break the barricades. Yeah, I think I should be able to break the barricade, right? Or maybe... How's the range on you guys? Quite high. Okay, you know what? I know that defense, or rather avoidability, doesn't really work against magic users, so I'm just going to come over here. Are both of them trigger me? No, only him. Okay. You come closer, trade with me. Oh no, wait, you have your own items. Okay. But you're still going to come closer and use your item. Good. Hubert, come on,
Are you really
attack
gonna fight
me.
two houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
Am I actually going to fight two at once?
Eagles. Do not let up.
But you guys are already defeated. Ah, she's moving as well. Why are you moving back? What did I just do? And that hurts. Okay, I guess I just triggered them all. What did I do? I don't think this was a good decision. That was probably not the best decision I could have made. Okay. Wait, let me see. Yeah. Yeah.
Be mindful.
He's going to kill me. Oh my god. He's still going to kill me. Okay. I might have screwed something up. Hubert, get out of sight. Okay. She has a high reach. I think for now I should retreat. Yeah, come over here. Use your item. Come over here. How does it look? 8. Wait. And heal up again.
Quite helpful.
We're going to retreat for a while and let them come to us. So let's wait one turn. End. Come closer. Come closer, I don't mind. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. But it's fine. It's totally fine. You move over here. Then you're going to shoot. Ah, that hurts. Why does everything hurt with you guys? Okay, you use your combat art again and hurt him. That's okay. That's manageable. So now we're going to assist our own character for a while. Okay, now I have 20. This guy is almost dead. All I need to do is bring him up and finish the deal, right? He would do a lot of damage.
Luck wasn't
There we
with
go.
you.
He's dead. Okay, she's protected. They are protected. How does he look? Yeah, should be fine. Please don't kill them. Please don't kill them. Wait, am I able to? Yes, I could attack him, but I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait it out. Please don't kill him. Oh, that hurts! No! Okay, that's bad. No! No, the deuce! Why are you so slow, the deuce? This is a mock battle, right? I didn't lose him forever, right? Right? No, I didn't, right? Oh, come on, I need to know. Yeah, shoot. Then shoot again. Then I'm gonna come right over here and attack him with a combat art. That's not going to be enough. How about you? She's not able to finish him off. What about me? What is if I attack you? You're not able to finish us off. That's good. But I'm also not able to finish him off. Unless, of course, it's not enough and I cannot crit. That was bad. That's really bad. Okay, I'm going to come right over here. Alright. Should I just wait? Come on, I'm gonna use my item one more time. Twice. I cannot allow them to die after all. Duels should be fine, right? This is just a marking battle after all. Oh my god, I failed so bad. Okay, you know what? Screw this. Screw this. I'm gonna do this again. And don't trigger them all at the same time. That's just ridiculous. I did it wrong. And actually, I just saw the time and the part is already getting long. You know what? I'm going to restart the battle tomorrow. I hope you guys had fun with my failure on the very first mock battle. God damn it, I really need to get used to those guys. Those guys are a little bit different than the ones I used during my very first playthrough. They were kinda a little bit easier to handle. Yeah, maybe because I read more about them than on the Blue Lion world. Oh well. I hope you guys had fun with today's part. And in the next part we're going to finish this mock battle the right way. The determined way. The correct way. The path to victory way. Until next time. Bye!